Hello and welcome. How are you guys? Come on in. Getting ready to do just a read for the day's energy. Nothing in particular for anyone in particular. Just a feel for what the general energy is out there. What's happening? That way you can avoid some of that negative energy, move around it, and get on with your life. I do have back there on the shelf behind me, on the top of the desk, the paranormal flashlight that you guys are... I think it needs to get its own channel. It's getting pretty popular. Let me see if I have that adjusted. I've got to have it just in the right spot for spirit, and I don't know that I do. Give me a second here. Yeah, I guess it was. Grab a hold of it, spirit. I'll feel you. I think we have it. Okay, let's give it a shot there. You know what? And some days they just have more important things to do. Those of you that follow me know that that flashlight can come on or off. Either way, throughout the reading is simply validating what is being said. All right, let's see. One it out. Whoa, we're going to let them all out. Jiminy Christmas. Jiminy Christmas. We're getting close to Jiminy Christmas, aren't we? You know what? I'm glad it fell out that way. Man, oh man, there's a lot of crapola happening for somebody. You know what? You Sagittariuses look like you're getting hammered. Right out of the chute, we had the Temperance card pop up. All right, this is, you know, you could be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to. Could be one you may be dealing with. Excuse me here. But don't let that hold you up. It doesn't have to be a Sag. This is just the universe telling you, look, be patient. Be patient. This is all it's all gonna change. It's all gonna work out. Just hang the hell in there. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, and he shows up because he's letting us know that there is going to be a change coming. It's going to be a little bit of an improvement. It's going to be something tangible that you can actually put your hands on. This improvement's going to bring you a little bit of joy, and it's going to bring some self-esteem back. Somebody's just shattered out there. And when I see the pile that I'm looking at on the table, I can understand it. We have the Four of Cups in reverse, or excuse me, yes, it did come up in reverse. He is looking at the Three Cups on the ground, not paying attention to the Ace of Cups that's coming at him. So the Four is kind of, you know, it's reflecting that he needs to do some healing, obviously. The Four is also reflecting a little bit of stubbornness. It's stuck here. That's why it's in reverse. Kind of refusing to see anything a different way. This could be a kind of my way or the highway kind of attitude for somebody. We have the Seven of Wands here, and you're expecting the worst. We'll make that go away. It's a telemarketer anyway. But you're expecting the worst. You're braced for it. And as long as that's the vibe you're putting out, that's what you're going to get. And you know what's hard not to take that kind of a posture and not, you know, to be ready in the day and age that we're living in. You know, there's so much uncertainty. There's, you know, a new COVID variant that's up now. There are a lot of financial issues for people right now. This whole economy is affecting everybody. The job market is affecting everybody. You know, so it's too easy to get that blocked energy up. Now, we've got the Five of Wands. There has been some fighting and feuding for somebody. That posturing that it was showed up earlier is paying off. You have this situation has just been sticks and stones. You name calling. You know, that your mama stuff for real. And then the craziest thing of all, 2 10s in reverse. You're closing out a cycle. You need to get this finished up, polished up, put away. But you're holding it back. And let that shit go. Let that shift go, okay? Because there are 2 aces in reverse also. Your bad attitude is holding everything back. You know, I told you it was going to work out that way, right? I told you. That's the attitude you have. That's what you're attracting. You cannot go through life with that chip on your shoulder. It only gets worse. It only gets rougher. Let's give this a little more of a nudge. Let's see if I can get it dialed in. All right, maybe I've got the spot. Maybe not. All right, well, I don't know. Give it there we go. All right. I am going to switch to another deck and see if we can get some validating energies out of this deck. Don't seem to have much activity with the light so far today. Usually in the morning, and this is the first video for the day. Usually the first time out in the morning, it doesn't respond real good. Kind of like they're drinking their coffee on the other side. And as the battery starts to die, the response gets faster, better. Crazy how that works. I am coughing because the room was just full of smoke because I am burning a lot of sage because of all this negative energy. Look at this. Look at this. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, we have a repeating energy right here, and it did come up in reverse. You're holding this back yourself. You're wanting to fight. 10 of Wands again. In reverse like it was before. 10 of Wands. You know what? Let that shit go. And that's what that card is all about. Putting down a burden that's not yours. You know what do you want to carry around? You want everybody to feel bad for you? Trust me, I've been there. I've been there. It happens. The other repeating energy that came up was the 5 of Wands. Sticks and stones. This has hurt you so much that you feel like a kid, that your heart's broken and you want to lash out. Be the bigger person and let it go. Let that shit go. You know what? I guess that's the topic of this video. Let that shit go. Doesn't serve you. It makes you older over a period of time because your body will stress. Trust me, I'm only 35. Yeah, I've done it. You know, and that's what the healers that you go to, that you listen to, and that's what we are, you know, YouTube influencers are. Yeah, we're healers. The best ones are the most hurt ones. First off, the trauma helps you level up a little bit in your development. But we've been there, done that, got the shirt. All right. You know what? The Knight of Swords comes in, and this is about getting ready to come back into your truth. You are making these changes to come back into who you are. That's what that sword stands for. Now, it also can be the fact that before you get there, you don't care who you cut down to get there. You know, you're swinging that sword, riding in on a fast pony. Just throttle back a little bit, easy. Don't get carried. Don't go too fast. Don't get carried away. Let that shit go. We have the Hermit card. This could be a Virgo, actually. The next two cards indicate Virgo. The Nine of Pentacles is a Virgo, and so is the Hermit card. They both can be a vertigo, a Virgo. You know, the Hermit is all about taking that time to get your enlightenment, find yourself, find your path. Just take time. Don't move fast. The Hermit holds back. The Hermit is on a path of enlightenment. You know, that's why they climb the mountain. They go into seclusion. You know, I'm talking about like Buddhist monks. And they come back a little more enlightened after they've been in a hermit stage for a while. And that's what the Hermit's all about. Pulling your shit together. The Nine of Pentacles is all about somebody that's confident in themselves financially. They can take care of themselves. Can be an entrepreneur. It's somebody that is able to take a moment, step back, and enjoy the fruits of their labor. And the last card that came up was the Magician card. And this is all about, you've got this. There's one of everything on the Magician's table. In this picture, that's not a table, actually. There is one of everything on the rock ledge next to her. If you can see, there's a wand in the background. Kind of looks like a stick tree, a cup, a pinnacle, and a sword. And that is all about you have all the gifts already. God gave it to all of us. All we have to do is go into that hermit stage a little bit, figure it out, figure out how to bring that good stuff to the forefront. You can overcome this situation. Just don't let it get to you. And you know what? This too shall pass. All right, you guys, I know this is kind of a hard reading for somebody, but planetarily we are in aspects that are ideal for breakups. So if your connection, your relationship is on the rocks, oh man, buckle up, Buttercup. All right, you guys, hey, I'm here if you need me. I never leave you there. I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.